have to see how this sound. I'm in the recording studio section of the workshop, and you can see I have bass traps. These are this room has some acoustic treatment in it, so. Actually it's sounding better over in just 15 minutes of playing. It's opening up, and I can feel the back vibrating on my body, let's just say. So the string clearance on the C is a crazy high 12, because this is the bridge from a different cello. I just wanted to quickly hear it, you know. And to clarify, when I say Meathook setup, that's a this phrase comes from, we had a violin in the Vienna workshop, and my apprentice, the setup was so terrible, and my apprentice said, she said, "It looks like someone did the bridge and sound post with a Meathook." And I was like, I was like, from now on, and it just stuck. So that means like crude everything. The nut is not finished. The bridge is from another cello. The sound post is completely, you know, just shoved in there, not adjusted, you know, not fine tuned. The string angle is the tailpiece is from another cello with not the correct. Nothing is correct. It's done with a Meathook. So honestly, I have to say this is the best Meathook setup I've ever heard on any instrument, period. One thing a good test that Ryan taught me is if it speaks well with very little bow pressure and moving the bow very slowly. And not only does it speak well, it's resonant. And more pressure. So for me, the C is a little muddy but like I say, this is a Meathook setup. G is like resonant. I cannot play either, so. tubby sounding. Looking for wolves. It's usually around here. I think I'm at like 400 pitch. It's pretty low pitch, so of course. Playing near the bridge. Yeah, okay. I mean, the C's gonna get more crispier with varnish and more tension, but I mean the clearance is probably like 12 or 15. That's nuts, really. It's actually a lot of tension on here, so that's why I'm not bringing it higher up. But yeah, I am absolutely thrilled with the sound so far. I have to. Yeah, like I say, Meathook. The nut is way too high. Everything, I just couldn't wait to hear it. I'm making the. I'll probably do that when I stop this video. This is the. It's Meathook. It sounds amazing with a Meathook setup. You could do any. I'm absolutely thrilled. So. Yeah, another thing is the back. I mean, I can feel it vibrating on my chest. I mean, I don't know if this is going to be a problem, depending on where you hold it. But that's also a question because it's so huge. In a way, it's almost more comfortable because it's large, because it sits in the cradle, like below my calves, you know, like normally when you're holding a Baroque cello, the lower bouts are kind of yeah, I mean, depending on your how tall you are, or yeah, with a piccolo cello, it's higher up on the calves, you know. But this kind of rests. Actually, the most comfortable position is on the floor. Right now, it's resting on the floor. Oh, okay, well it has this crazy end pin, that's why. Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. Yeah, you have to, I mean, my posture is not correct, but it sits well, just kind of like supported by the ankles, if that makes sense. Oops. playing is terrible. I'm so sorry. Comfortable with the high clearance. Another thing is the spacing on the bridge will be. I will send specs. I'm gonna cut probably to another bridge. This is from another cello, but I found it going a little bit wider. I'd have to look at the templates that I have, but I'll probably provide two bridges with different spacing, because lately I've been going wider than a standard violoncello, obviously, at the bridge. This is going to be standard to a cello string spacing at the nut, because I think it would just feel weird. But I think you can get away with doing wider string spacing here, and it makes string crossings really buttery smooth and easy. You know, you're just dance. If I could play, I could demonstrate that. But yeah. Yeah. Sorry for the vibrato as well. That's Fred Bolton, right? Whatever. Holy. You know, I think that the C is improving, like, as we're making this video. I'm not kidding. Getting more resonant, right? Definitely. Okay, so very little bow pressure. You can still get. What is that noise? Oh, it's the. This is that test that Ryan Gallagher, the great violin maker, showed me. I don't know if you can see you can't really see the bow, but just, it's a good test. For me, the C is a little muddy, but again, it needs sound post adjustment. It hasn't had any sound post adjustment. It's the best sounding Meathook setup. I keep saying that. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. The next phase is to finalize the neck, and wow, that's really washed out. The light in here is terrible. Is to finalize the neck profile, and I'm probably going to come in here with a kind of scoop, you know, to make it more ergonomic, and this is in German, this is called the Mond. I think it's called the button. Button. This is, I'm thinking, to probably go a little bit more petite. So I didn't mention to you that when I was looking at the Testori neck, it actually really is very close to the Testori neck already before I made the changes. Not Testori, sorry. What was the Techler, the David Techler. So it didn't really require that much work, you know. And obviously the pegs are dummy pegs. The cheapest crappiest steel strings, you know. So what else? Yeah, I was gonna do a lot of tuning on the back. You can see how rough it is, but really I don't want to go too far. It's there. I mean, it doesn't. It really just needs some blending and scraping and blending, but 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000, 9, 10, 11, 12. It resonates for around 12 seconds. Goodbye. It's still resonating. It's still. Yeah. Oh yeah, this also the yeah, the sound holes are also not. That's another thing that I do at the end, is I'm tuning the sound holes. I'm tuning everything together as one piece. But this makes so much more sense to me. Yeah, so I'm really excited. The next thing is to finish the actual bridge that goes with this, because I think that it's going to be even more incredible when it actually has a bridge that is designed for this instrument. It makes so much more sense. So what else? I don't know if you can see the scroll. Yeah, this is not a good way. I'll send you some photos. Anyway, I am absolutely thrilled with the way it sounds. It just needs some more love